What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan back once again for some more Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last part, we got our next Aeon Anima, and we started destroying Bilgamine's arsenal of Aeons. In this part, we're going to destroy Bahamut and get our last Aeon. Try saying Aeons that many times in the same 5-second span. Sheesh!
If you've got...
Yes, you said that same thing before.
Now.
It's going to be the same result as all the others. Even though they keep showing the long versions, Bahamut probably has one of the coolest ones where he just dives down from up on high. You can really feel the speed as he's going down. Now, who should I use to kill him? Not Veilfor. He wouldn't stand a chance. One of these three. Preferably something that can heal itself. We haven't seen Aeon in a while, so why not? Plus it has a full overdrive, so we can use it at any time. Think your mommy hits harder than you, Bahamut? Yep, it's doing the same thing that Isaru's did. The whole countdown bit. Oh, and it actually gets to attack. I think I'm gonna heal myself before using the overdrive. I'm gonna use up a lot of his turns, but hopefully not too many. Yep, it's only gonna use up 2 turns. Right in the balls! If he has any of them. Come on, Aeon, you can dodge better than that. Oh, countdown. I just imagine that whole Wile E. Coyote thing where he has the tiny umbrella against the huge boulder. Oh god, the things I think up when I play games. Thankfully, hers is not nearly as strong as mine, so with the shield, it should be less than 1,000. Should be, anyway. There we go. That's what I thought. Seriously, what's the point of using Impulse if it's not against a whole group? You're just wasting your turns, man. Still, it's a little unfair that his overdrive gets filled in only about 5 or 6 turns, and yet I still have to charge mine fully. The hard way. Thankfully, she always heals you before she goes up against the next Aeon. At least she's fair, even though it's kind of pointless considering there's a save sphere outside. 2 turns to go. Should I use my overdrive, or should I wait? I should probably wait. Because I don't want to get blasted. And here he goes again. Yeah, and they still show the entire animation. And do the same amount of damage. Not gonna do a damned thing to me. Think I'm scared? Because I'm not. In the slightest. And I think it's about time that I ended this. Because this shit is getting old. It's getting old fast. Done. He kind of stands in that defeated pose from Mortal Kombat when he's done. Like, finish him. Right before he collapses.
Stop. That is enough.
Yeah, whatever, PSN. Don't care.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this.
Flower Scepter. With these two items, we can finally get the last Aeon. Use the Blossom Crown. Grow the Aura. And we'll use the Flower Scepter. Get that door open. In you go, Yuna. And for that, we get the Mega Sisters, Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. They operate as one unit, so that's why.
I will be the judge of your Aeon strength. Are you good enough, I wonder?
Oh, you're about to see. See what Yojimbo has to say against the new team of Aeons.
Now.
I believe the Mega Sisters have a kind of a long one too. It doesn't go through for each one. It does them all in a single sequence, but still kind of, you know, you're just sitting there. Although they're the last ones you get, they aren't necessarily the best. Considering that you don't actually give them direct orders. You give them a general thing to do, and they pretty much can do whatever they want. Masato is probably one of the best moves that they can do, though. Mindy is the bee, Sandy is the mantis, and Cindy is the ladybug. And they are quite strong. Holy crap, we haven't seen this attack yet, because I haven't obtained it. This is Ultima. The strongest non-elemental attack in the game. Well, magic that you can obtain. Didn't expect to see that. You say do as you will, they'll pretty much just do a random action. But also they kind of fall into a pattern where Sandy puts Reflect on Cindy, and then they use magical attacks to reflect off of it. But with Mindy, I just tend to have her do anything she can until she gets Pasado, and then I have her repeat that over and over again. Until they die. Problem is with the Mega Sisters, since there's 3 of them, you have to fill all 3 of their overdrives meters until they can do their overdrive.
Ah, you have made some Take this.
Thank you. Kind of pointless considering I'm full on those.
I will be the judge.
Let's keep going.
Very well. Now.
Well, she only has one more left after this. Yeah, she gets to use the Mega Sisters. And you have to kill all of them. Can't leave one behind, because you'll get screwed. I think for that I'm probably going to have to use Anima or Bahamut. I think I'll use Bahamut. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm gonna try and show off the Mega Sisters Overdrive if I can get them
Choose your
filled. And luckily, since I just summoned them, it's a hell of a lot shorter with them just popping out of the flowers. Get him. Go get him, my pretties. And Kamasade is kind of Cindy's unique attack, like Meteor Strike is for Ifrit and Impulse is for Bahamut. They each have their own little special unique attack. Still haven't seen Sandy's yet. No, yeah, did I neglect to mention that they first appeared in Final Fantasy IV as bosses? Really? You lazy bitch. I hate when they do that. It's like Pokemon games where you try to get them to do what you want them to do, but if you don't have the right badge, you're fucked. Except there's nothing you can do here. It's just the luck of the draw. There we go, Razia, her unique attack. Pretty cool, I must say. Oh, killed it. And Mindy is nowhere close to having her overdrive filled. I think it's less than half.
Ah, you have... Take this.
Okay, last one.
If you've got what it takes.
The Mega
Very
Sisters.
well. Now.
Let's do this! If for some reason your Aeon gets defeated, you actually get a chance to summon another one, I believe. Although you gotta be quick, otherwise the Aeons will start attacking you. I just had them and now they're against me. My life in a nutshell. Or my luck in a nutshell. Will do. I'm gonna choose a nice, strong one. If you want to take care of the Mega Sisters in a specific order, I'd say go for Cindy, because she can actually heal. Smack the bitch up. Oh yeah, they got Flare. That's gonna be annoying. Too bad I didn't teach Kiraga to Bahamut. Would have made things a bit easier. Poor guy. Getting a smackdown from 3 ladies. And she's still nowhere down. Okay. I think I have no choice but to use the overdrive. Otherwise, he's dead anyway. Bring it on! Blast all 3 of them. You see Cindy's constantly wiping her brow because just standing there is making her sweat. Oh, I killed Mindy. Well, she is the weakest, so it's kind of to be expected. Oh, great bodyguard. Surprised he's dodging all those attacks. Die, bitch! 9 HP. How the hell is he surviving this long? Oh, you cheap bitch. Well, Bahamut, you had a nice run. Still... God damn. Well, since Mindy's out of the way, they can't use the overdrive. I don't believe that they revive each other either. And Bahamut's down. Oh, at least you killed one of them, big guy. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Let's bring out another one. Because unlike Belgamine, I don't give up after mine gets destroyed. If they can get through this, then they're stronger than I thought. Oh great, now she's gonna recover health every single turn. Yeah, one of the first things to teach your Aeons when you have the amount of items for it, teach them Karaga if they don't heal themselves. I think that the Mega Sisters come with all the skills and magic, so you don't really have to teach them anything. But for ones like Bahamut and Anima, you're gonna have to teach them like haste and Karaga so they can keep in the game. And since she has Shell on herself, her healing will be much less effective. I'm just hoping Anima can stick around for the overdrive. God damn, that fat bitch won't go down! Yep, it's time to unleash hell. Time to drag these bitches down. If this doesn't kill that fat bitch off, I don't know what will. Boom! There it is. You're done. Forever.
Stop. Ah, you have made some progress. Take this.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Yes.
It is in your hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
For that, we get the Moon Sigil, the easiest sigil in the entire game to obtain. Hands down. I think that's why Yuna is on so many people's parties when they play this game. Because getting all of them is a huge pain in the ass. Come on, I want to get in there. It won't let me. What's the deal? It's the only way to get the Cloudy Mirror. I know there's no other requirements for this. There's no reason for it not to have me in there. What the hell? I'll have to deal with it later. For now, what can we do? We got all the Aeons. We've beat Belgamine. I guess we can show where the item shop is. For all the 4-slot weapons and armors. As I'm definitely going to need those in the post-game. I think after this part, we're probably going to have to go either I'm going to go off screen and take care of the fiends inside the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, or we're going to fight Sin. Or we can do both. Let's go to Lake Macalania. And when I do fight the Dark Aeons, I will show all their locations and all that good jazz. I think while off screen I'll probably have to look up how to do that Cloudy Mirror crap, because I did look it up before this, and all it said was, talk to the Chocobo on the left of Remium Temple and you can do the race. If you win, you get the Cloudy Mirror. For some reason, the Chocobo is not even listening. I think I will do another video of me doing the butterfly catching minigame. It's not hard, it just requires good memorization of the pattern. Since the butterflies don't move all around like you would expect, they go back and forth in a certain pattern. I'm saving that till near the end, till after this whole business is done with Sin. Gotta take care of the big bad before you can have the fun. Just don't touch any in the meanwhile. All the way back. This is where we found Bartello. Whatever happened to him, by the way? I think that was the last time we saw him was in Lake Macalania. Or the forest. Last time we saw Donna was on the airship and she was just sitting in the corridor. I wonder if those two got together. They were made for each other, really. One's a meathead and one's a complete bitch. Although Bartello is a bit nicer about it. Okay, what am I saying? A lot nicer about it. And the thing about these weapons, or these weapons and armor with the 4 slots, they are quite expensive, as you might have guessed. So you gotta have a lot of income for this. Hey, it's Once!
Oh, Walkers, how been for business?
It's to meet you, man. I don't care about items, but... weapons. This is all of the armors and weapons that you can customize to your heart's content. But it's 100,000 for each one. I'll get one for you. And I'm not going to worry about doing it for her or anyone else because I can get their weapons. I'll get the stuff for Titus first. A lot of people say that dodging 200 lightning bolts is easy. No, it is not. Not by a long shot. Yeah, another sphere. I'm definitely going to have to do that after the game. Got a new passageway here. You have to talk to this thing first before we can deal with the Cloudy Mirror. Get out of the way. Of course they never do. They just stand there like a statue all goddamn day, impeding your progress. It's not like they have anything better to do. Oh, that stupid mirror. Thankfully, with the whole activating the Aeon's limit and breaking it, you only need the crest or the sigil. You don't need both. And with the crest easy as it is to get, it's more than likely going to be the crest. Oh, back to the airship. I think I'll also do some off-screen blitzball games. But first, we gotta recruit this guy, Brother. He is probably one of the best players in the blitzball game. Yeah, we'll do that. Sign him up for 99 games. And Waka only takes 1 gil, and sign him up for 99 games. So that when we play blitzball, those guys can be on the team. But I don't know. I'm going into the safe screen. Get out of there. But for now, we're gonna stop right here. And next time, in Let's Play Final Fantasy X, after a little bit of capturing fiends and playing a bit of blitzball, we'll go after Sin. Okay? Okay. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.